The word orphan probably doesn't mean what you think it does.
I was a little bit shocked when I was learning about this.
I didn't know this.
I recently found out.
I'm also learning.
I know there are a lot of other people like me that have no idea about this.
We are Orphan Myth, a collective of NGOs, thought leaders, faith groups, businesses, and individuals who've come together under one umbrella to prioritize family. Together, we are working to dispel myths surrounding orphan care and foster care, to educate and engage our communities, and ultimately build both understanding and lasting solutions.
One big myth is that orphans have no living family members. That simply isn't true. Around 70% of them have at least one living parent, and most of these children have other living family members. And the problem is poverty, so they don't have the means to take care of the child. If we empower the families, then we can give them homes with their own families.
For decades, the U.S. foster care system has been a largely invisible crisis and has only become more significant due to COVID-19.
One of the myths we hope to dispel is that we don't have vulnerable kids here in the U.S. There are over 420,000 children in the United States foster care system. Most of them need a loving foster family while they wait to return to their families. 100,000 will never be able to go home and are waiting to be adopted.
By highlighting the true needs of vulnerable children around the world, Orphan Myth points us to organizations who have already developed proven family-based care solutions that last. A lot of people think this problem is too big to solve, but that's the biggest myth of all. It starts here and now with you and me.
On March 25th, we launched a campaign to spread the core message of our founding partners. Families are the solution. The 100% participation campaign was based around one big idea. It will take 100% of us to see 100% of children in a safe and loving family. Together, throughout the campaign, 30-plus charity partners united with dozens of ambassadors and hundreds of individuals to support organizations helping vulnerable children globally, reunify those who had been unnecessarily separated, and find local families for those who did not have a safe family to return to. You saw through the myths, listened to the true needs of children and families, and helped give them a voice. A rising tide lifts all boats. This premise drove the campaign, showing us that by sharing a unified message that family is the solution, we can enroll new partners in attention, help shift global efforts, and ensure support reaches those who are truly creating lasting change for children and families. There are already many organizations proving that these problems are solvable. This is only getting started, but it can't be done alone. Join the conversation at orphanmyth.org.